Have you ever walked out of a store with a bag full of things you never intended to buy? Or found yourself agreeing to something, only to wonder later, why did I say yes to that? You might think you're in complete control of your decisions, but what if I told you that most of them are carefully engineered? It's a startling thought, isn't it? We like to believe we're rational beings, making choices based on logic and careful consideration. But the truth is, we are far more influenced by psychology than we realize. The most effective persuasion doesn't appeal to our logic. It targets our deepest instincts. Think about it. That limited time offer that suddenly makes you feel an urgent need to buy, that's scarcity. Seeing a product with thousands of 5-star reviews and feeling it must be good, that's social proof. Believing an expert in a lab coat without questioning their data, that's authority. These are powerful psychological triggers, and they are used on us every single day by marketers, politicians, and even the people around us. They don't try to convince you with facts and figures alone. Instead, they tap into your emotions. They create a story, build a connection, and make you feel like you're part of a special group. They appeal to your identity, who you are and who you want to be. This is why you might follow a lifestyle influencer you've never met or buy a brand that promises to make you feel a certain way. They aren't just selling a product, they're selling an emotion, an identity, a sense of belonging. When you say yes, when you really meant no, it's often because someone skillfully navigated these psychological pathways. They might have made you feel a sense of obligation, or perhaps they framed the request in a way that made it seem like the only reasonable choice. It's not a weakness on your part. It's a testament to how deeply these principles are wired into our human nature. The critical point is this: if you don't understand the art of persuasion, you are essentially letting others write the script for your life. Your choices, your beliefs, and even your desires can be shaped by forces you're not even aware of. You're being controlled, not by force, but by a subtle and sophisticated understanding of your own mind. But here's the empowering part. Once you learn to recognize these techniques, the spell is broken. You start seeing the matrix. You can identify when someone is using scarcity to rush you, or social proof to sway you. You gain the ability to pause, step back, and ask yourself, do I really want this, or am I just being influenced? This knowledge isn't about manipulating others. It's about protecting yourself. It's about reclaiming your autonomy and making conscious, deliberate choices that align with your true goals and values. It's the difference between being a puppet and being the one holding the strings of your own destiny. Understanding persuasion is a superpower. The choice is yours. Learn how to use it or be ruled by it. Thanks for watching.